Shopping has never been easier. We no longer have to go to a store during limited hours, stock the aisles looking for a product, and then wait in checkout lines. Now, with a click of a button, we have the freedom to shop for anything, anywhere, and at any time.
The latest concern from the top health officials in our country: loneliness. The U.S. Surgeon General is calling loneliness a public health epidemic, saying it poses health risks as deadly as smoking up to 15 cigarettes every single day.
People who have gone through solitary confinement are 3 times more likely to show signs of post-traumatic stress disorder, and they commonly report experiencing shifts in their personalities, increased anxiety and paranoia in otherwise ordinary situations, and difficulty concentrating and connecting with others.
Technology's created a level playing field. We should all be more equal, yet inequality is on the rise. All around us, we're seeing strange things happen. To make ourselves feel better about it, we call it disruptions. But maybe this is the new business as usual. Take Airbnb. They have disrupted a whole industry. Now, the number one reason that people give for using Airbnb is that it's cheaper, but it's not.
Everything in your life is designed to feel smooth. No waiting, no effort, no resistance. Like a life with all the edges sanded down. And at first, it feels good. Like you've finally figured it out. Like life is supposed to feel this easy. But then, something strange starts happening. You're not struggling, but you're also not satisfied. You're constantly consuming, but never full. And it's not because you're ungrateful. It's because something in you was never built for a life this frictionless. Welcome back to Beyond Surface Level, where we question what is told and reveal what's hidden. Today, we're going to take a look at how much convenience has really rewired our society. There used to be a gap between wanting something and having it. A space where you had to move, think, decide. You'd walk through a store, not just scroll past it. You'd wait in line, not tap a button. And you'd carry things home and feel the weight of them. And that weight mattered because friction wasn't inconvenience, it was awareness. It forced you into a conversation with yourself. Do I actually want this? Or do I just feel something I don't understand? Now, that space is gone. And without that pause, your want doesn't get questioned. They just get fulfilled over and over again, like a reflex. Why wait when it can be ordered with a click of a button or paid for in 4 easy installments? Every emotion you feel now has an immediate exit. If you're bored, you scroll. Lonely, open an app. Tired, order in. Stressed? Buy something small. Sad? Distract yourself. It feels like control, like you've mastered your environment. But what you've actually done is removed your ability to sit inside your own life. Because real life was never meant to be instantly fixed, it was meant to be experienced, felt, processed, understood. Instead, we've turned every feeling into something to escape. It's like constantly unlocking your phone to revisit the social medias, instead of getting into the task you actually wanted to get to. You don't notice it at first because it feels helpful, recommended for you, based on your habits, order again. But slowly, your life becomes pre-selected. You're not exploring anymore. You're being guided. Not in a dramatic, controlling way, but in a quiet, comfortable way. Like a path being laid out step by step, so you never have to think about where you're going. And that's the part no one talks about. When you stop choosing, you stop forming identity. because identity is built in friction, in uncertainty, in trial and error, in choosing wrong sometimes. But if everything is curated for you, who are you really? Possibly just another bot in their fun little game. We've been taught that consuming more means living more content, more products, more stimulation, but consumption is passive. It feels like movement, but it's not. It's like eating all day and still feeling malnourished, because what you're taking in isn't what your body is actually asking for. And the same is true for your life. You can fill your time with endless input and still feel empty, because what you're craving isn't more, it's depth. It's going beneath, it's the feelings. Humans were never designed for constant consumption. We were designed for connection, real connection, with people, with effort, with experiences that take something from us and give something back. Think about the moments that actually stay with you. Not the package that arrived in 2 hours, not the show you barely remember finishing, that came with drama and experiences your life is longing for. It's the deeper conversations, the effort, the moments that required you to be present. Because presence is what makes life feel real, and convenience quietly removes that, little by little, until your life feels full on the surface, but empty underneath. So now you feel it, that low, constant emptiness, and your instinct is to fill it. So scroll more, buy something, order something, watch something, just treat yourself. It's been a long week, just to feel a shift. But the shift never lasts because you're using the same system that created the emptiness to try to escape it, and that's the loop. Consume, feel nothing, consume again. Not because you're weak, but because you've been trained to confuse stimulation with fulfillment. You're not the problem, silly. Maybe it's that you've been living in a world that removed every obstacle, and with it, every moment that made you feel alive. Because what you're actually craving isn't ease. It's the connections. It's the effort. It's something real enough to feel. And sometimes that starts with choosing friction again, taking the risk, reaching for perspectives you are not familiar with, and truly coming out of your comfort zone. So, do you see it yet? Send this to someone who feels like life is full, but not really fulfilling. Much love, and I'll see you next Sunday.